Hello and good morning. It is currently 6:30 in the morning. I'm getting ready for work. And I thought I'd just film it. I'm gonna regret this because I'm gonna end up late to work or something, but you know what, I've committed now. Got a little coffee in the blonde mug and just cut my hair back to get it out of my face really. I'm gonna start with a little bit of cleanser. Well, that's a bit much. I'm using the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. And just like a pump and a half or so of it. Sometimes I put it onto wet skin, sometimes I put it onto dry skin. It doesn't really make that big of a difference for me, being entirely honest. But this is a very like moisturising cleanser without being stripping. My sister actually introduced me to this, which I'm really excited about, because I've kind of been using gel cleansers for the longest time, which are really nice, but more geared to oily skin, whereas this one's geared towards dry and sensitive skin, which is my skin type, and it cleanses your skin without leaving it dry or leaving like any residue or anything, which is actually kind of rare, I found. And I'm just taking that off with a little damp cloth. Just taking it off with a damp cloth. Okay, so I prefer to use a cloth like this, which is like a microfiber kind of cloth, over like a muslin cloth or a flannel, just because it's really soft and gentle on the skin. Like, I don't want to disturb it, I don't want to exfoliate, I don't want to do anything. I just want to take my cleansers off. I think I'll do a get on ready with me as well, so then I can do my nighttime skincare routine, which differs slightly. I'm just putting a little bit of the cosrx snail mucin on. This is a brand new bottle. Just got out of the box yesterday, as you can see by the fact it is not used. And sometimes I put these on mix, sometimes I put them on separately. Yeah, so sometimes I put on these two serums mix, and sometimes put them on separately. I'm kind of just mixing them at the moment. I don't even show what the second serum was. This is the second serum. I'm just going to straighten up my camera as well. Okay, that was definitely not the same angle as before. But it's going to have to do for like 6:30 in the morning. Oh yeah, so this is the simple 10% CEF serum. It's a more affordable option for vitamin C serums, which is always nice to see. And I've been using it for quite a while now. On my third bottle maybe. But yeah, I definitely think that it makes my skin like nice and glowy, and I only put that on in the mornings. And then a bit of Cetaphil moisturising lotion as well. So I'm so sniffy this morning. I think it's because my body hasn't properly woken up yet. And I'm kind of just putting that. Okay, my samples, shut up. Because I'm just kind of just rooting that a little bit onto my face. Again, really nice lotion as well. Very moisturising, but also very light. I've got a thicker cream as well that I use if my skin needs it. But it's kind of more just as and when, to be honest, rather than anything else. And then, of course, the most important step, SPF. This is the roche posay anthelios one. I've been through, I think this is my third one now. I usually get the 50, but I couldn't find the 50. And since I have such sensitive skin, I didn't want to risk getting a 50 from another brand. I've had some really nasty reactions to stuff in the past, and trying a new SPF is just one of those things that just scares me. I don't know. And then also, the lady at the shop, well, like, I asked her if they had a 50, and she just did not want to look, so I was like, 30's fine. But I prefer the 50, would be using the 50 if I could have gotten my gross little pores on that, but no. I used the 50 all throughout summer and basically the year, to be honest. I have a very limited amount of SPFs that my skin can actually tolerate. Because the brand is very sensitive skin geared, it does work for me. I want to try the more moisturizing one as well. I feel like this one gives like such a nice little glow without being too greasy or anything. Yeah, it's currently dark outside, so I'm not really too sure what I think this is gonna do. But still, like, it's in my little routine that I do it in the mornings, so I do it in the mornings. And I can't skip on sun protection, thank you very much. Yeah, so just rinsing my hands from that. I'm gonna go get a spoolie actually. So I'm back with spoolie and some eyelash colours as well. Oh yeah, I didn't actually say the reason why I'm up this early. So I've got a job, like a 9-to-5 corporate job, and that is why I need to wake up early. I keep on meaning to wake up early and go to the gym and stuff, and like, it's not like the gym's that far away, but I don't know, it's just not happening. I've been going in the evening sometimes. I'm just trying to get better at waking up in the mornings. At that time, I'm usually a very morning person, but I don't know, it's something about waking up at like 6 in the morning. I'm like, yeah, no. I would always wake up at like 7, half 7, all throughout uni, and have myself in a really good routine. So it's kind of just getting myself into a different routine. I'm thinking about starting like home workouts. Well, I wanted to start doing home workouts as well, like in the mornings and stuff. I don't know, because I'm trying to really make time for myself, but it's difficult, guys. It's difficult out there. Like, uni is completely different to a full-time job, and I miss uni. I worked quite a lot for uni, and probably equivalent hours, to be entirely honest. But I don't know, it's just like, it's just something to really just get used to. I'm gonna go grab some makeup as well. Okay, so I'm gonna start with a little bit of makeup, just so then you don't have to listen to, yes, and you don't have to listen to me talking without doing anything. Very sorry about the lighting. I'm in my bathroom and it's literally dark outside. Like, it is dark outside. I think I'm gonna start maybe with a little bit of the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I've got my main light on, and then I got a little light up mirror ring light thing on as well. And she's doing her best. She is doing her best. I'm gonna put a little bit of bronzer on as well, because I found that underpainting is just the quickest thing for me in the mornings. Because I'm relatively new, and well, I am basically brand new at my job, and I want to make an effort and stuff. No, that is not true. I'm a makeup girly. I love putting makeup on in the mornings. It's just like my favorite thing, and I love being able to make time for myself and do that. Obviously, well, not obviously, I'm happy to go out without makeup on as well, but I just really enjoy makeup. I like putting it on, I like the way it looks. Yeah. Just blending that all into my skin with little Real Techniques Expert Finish brush. I'm sure it's called something different now, but to my generation this will forever be an expert face brush. Oh, it is called an expert face brush. Expert face brush. I think it's the number 200, that one. Super cute. I was thinking about putting a little bit of this skin tint on this morning. As well. Like I think just that halo glow and a little bit of bronzer is sufficient. Might put a little bit more on the cheeks just so then I have a little something. I enjoy my skin to look pretty natural and a little bit like elevated, like glossy and natural. That has people thinking like, is she wearing makeup? Is she not wearing makeup? I guess we'll never know. But, yeah, so I've grabbed my sponge, got a little Real Techniques one. I have a mirror right here. A little lighty uppy one. I'm just making sure everything's blended because you know what, like doing your makeup in the dark, the struggle's real. The struggle is real. But you gotta do what you gotta do, am I right? I might mix these two, I don't know. Okay, so I just put on the NYX Bear With Me in beige. And I'm kind of just like blending that out with the exact same brush. Because I was a sponge girly for quite a while. And then I tried to use a sponge this week and classic roche. I tried to do my makeup with the sponge and it just didn't look nice. I'm gonna tap over the sponge just to make sure it's all blended, but I don't know, like it just wasn't looking nice with the sponge. I might put a little bit more of this concealer on. Don't get me wrong, the little pump is really convenient and hygienic, but I don't think I've once pumped out the right amount of it, and then you can't put it back in for two reasons. Number one, it's gross, and number two, like, you know, good luck getting it back in. Like, it's not going back in. I'm just gonna go underneath that bronzer as well, just to make sure that that's not too low, because it is dark and they've got my little light on. I actually have very little concept of what my makeup is going to look like in the main light. I think it's going to look okay because I've got this little light on and I'm blending it, but I'm very, very meticulous about it. I'm going to use just some clear brow gel because in school I used to do my makeup not in adequate light, and then I'd go to school and then have a look at my makeup and be like, what is that? I think that's the combination of like general school air, walking like 40 minutes to school, like the grind was real, and then actually I think there's more factors than that, having not necessarily the best makeup known to man on my face, and then probably not having the best skills either. Yeah, I remember when the concept of like doing your makeup in different lights didn't really occur to me. What a time that I didn't really think that it was going to make a difference when I go to school and be like, what did I do? I think I learned pretty quickly to just like blend it so much. But yeah, I definitely put on a lot less makeup than in school, which is kind of weird. Like, I'm very much more skin focused, she says, putting on multiple products. But I'm glad to say that I'm way more confident in my own skin, and I would go out wearing no makeup. Whereas when I was in school, like, absolutely not. Like, the idea of going out without makeup, no, it wasn't even possible. Like, it wasn't even in there. I wasn't doing it. But I feel like that confidence kind of comes with age, I guess. And you really do just have to do that. Like, I definitely wasn't the most confident person in school, and makeup definitely helped quite a bit. We weren't really meant to wear makeup, but whose school actually did allow makeup? We all did. Well, like, the girls who wanted to wear it usually wore it. No shade to the girls who didn't wear it. That was personal choice. Either way. I like it to just enhance the features I've already got ready. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about school. Go back onto the life update. So I just finished my undergrad a few months ago. Good few months ago. She has a whole degree. She has a whole ass degree now. So that's a big update. And yeah, this is my first proper job after graduation. I'm gonna wear one of these blushes. I don't know. I might put this one on. And yeah, I actually have a law degree. And now I have a little law job afterwards. I feel like I don't really speak about my degree much on this channel. But yeah, I'm very proud of actually doing it and getting through it. Because I'm not gonna lie, like, it was hard, it was challenging. Would I do a master's? Probably. However, I kind of thought I would rather have a little bit of experience before doing that, which is where my big girl law job comes into play. So I was saying, it's definitely very, very different to uni, very different environment, because I feel like when I got to third year, I just hacked uni. Like, I just hacked uni. Like, I feel like I knew what I was doing-ish. I mean, no one really knows fully what they're doing, but I felt like I knew what I was doing enough. Okay, I'm just cutting my eyelashes. Just gonna use this mirror. But yeah, I felt like I got to a point where I was moderately knew what I was doing at uni. I had friends at uni, I had really good friends. I had really nice housemates as well. I mean, not classed as friends, but still. And overall, I would say that I had a pretty positive experience at uni. Obviously, I do accept that not everyone gets that experience. And if you're on that stage, I'm not really too sure why I'm using the world's tiniest little mirror, this little itty bitty NARS Orgasm blush. Yeah, if you're on that stage in life and you're not, like, you don't think this is it, like, that's also okay as well. This was just my personal feelings and my personal journey. A good routine, went to the gym all the time, and it was just great. And trying to change my routine and get into kind of a new one now, like living off whole different time things. It's just an experience. Does that mean that I'm not going to do a master's in the future? Certainly not, but for now I'm happy as is. I'm just going to take my hair down quickly as well. It's actually lightening up as I've been doing my makeup. It looks like it's going to be really foggy outside, which is not going to be good for my hair, because my hair is naturally wavy and does not like being, just gonna do my shape. Yeah, so it doesn't like any humidity, any sort of like water in the air. It's like, no, like it will not hold a style. I guess I have been meaning to try things to make it work, but you know, something if I leave it natural as well, and then nothing good happens there either. I don't know. If you've got any tips and tricks for that, let me know. I kind of usually just like slick it back or put it up to commuting or whatever, but it's difficult. Well, that's not difficult, that's the very first world problem. I gave my hair a little bit of a trim because I was looking for hair appointments and I could not find any for the next couple of weeks, and my hair was looking bad. I mean, it wasn't looking like awful, but it was like very split endy, so I was like, just do a little shot and then get rid of some of the split ends, and then I'm meticulously going through cutting split ends because I'm trying to keep length. I feel like it is shorter than before. I don't know, maybe this is just the angle, perspective angle. I don't know. In case I don't show you my outfit as well, I'm just gonna film a quick little outro too. So, my apologies for the really bad lighting once again, but if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye!